Yes, people, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to TyrellgunnerTV. Match reaction time, you get me? I know I'm recording this late. As I'm recording this, it's 11:13 right now on this Saturday evening, and it's a late one. Like I said, match reaction for the Leeds versus Arsenal game. Leeds 0, Arsenal 4. And guys, obviously I told you guys, no watch along today. There was no watch along. I was out, at one of my friends' house. I did watch the game with him. We had the game on. And if you did join me earlier on my TikTok live earlier, I did do a watch along actually, but just not on the channel. I just did something different today where I went live on my TikTok earlier for the game, and it was nice. We had so many people on. It was there. Brilliant, man. So whoever was there, big up to you guys for joining me on that. But guys, what a performance from Arsenal Football Club today. Because I'm just happy right now, because that's the type of performance to bounce back after what happened against Manchester United. 4-0. Yeah, let's just start with that. 4-0. The lineup came out. Odegaard was finally dropped. I did say on my preview, I did not want to see Odegaard anywhere near this game. I think it's time to drop him. I think it's time to start speaking about things that you just have to speak the truth, and that's what it was today. Odegaard did not start the game. Havertz starts in the midfield. Hincapié started at left back. To be fair, I was shocked by it, because I actually thought Calafiori was going to start today, because you know how Calafiori's been at that left back position. But Hincapié started there. We played our back two, the main guys: Saliba, Gabriel, Timber at right back, Raya in goal, Havertz, Rice, Zubimendi in the midfield. And then you had Madueke starting on the right today. Madueke starting. Obviously, Saka got injured in the warm up before the game as well, which was kind of annoying. But hopefully he's all right. So yeah, we'll see. Hopefully some more updates will come out. We might see something tomorrow, building up to that game on Tuesday against Chelsea in the second leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final. But yeah, Saka got injured in the warm-up. Gyökeres started up top, and then we had obviously Martinelli on the left. So it was a kind of an up and down solution right now for what we had on the pitch today. But we were in cruise control of that game. I thought the way how we started the game, I thought we started off quite well, to be fair. Even though I did for Leeds, they started to show a bit of stuff. And then Arsenal, when we grew into the game, we grew in there. Yeah, Madueke getting an assist today. Zubimendi scoring another goal. He's actually he's gotten quite a few goals this season for Arsenal, and I'm happy for him. And again, but I just want to speak about how we just, that performance today, Arteta took the handbrake off. That's one thing we're going to say. The team played football today. And look at the difference. Yeah, the strikers getting on the score sheet. Victor Gyökeres another goal. Yeah, hopefully now he can just go on a bit of a run now where he's scoring. That's back-to-back games now he scored. Obviously that was against Kairat, but he still scored in the game, and then he scored today. Yeah, Gabriel Jesus off the bench, brilliant, making that 4-0, making it 4-0, finishing it off there, fantastic. I'm just so happy that the team bounced back today from that Manchester United loss. Yeah. I was nervous going into this game. I said to you guys, building up to this game, I am nervous for this game. But boy, was I wrong. Yeah, we had cruise control. That's twice we've battered Leeds this season. Obviously, at the start of the season, we beat them 5-0 when Gyökeres got them 2 goals, when Timber got them 2 headers and stuff like that. We beat them 5-0 today. Yeah, we battered Leeds again. But this time, 4-0. Yeah, 4-0 this time. But we still battered them. It was generally, yeah, if you watched that game, Arsenal was just cruise control. It was just nice watching Arsenal today. Yeah. And now the fact that we can now sit back and hopefully Man City drop points to Tottenham tomorrow. As much as, obviously Spurs and that. But this is the only time where we actually need Spurs to do us a favour and something. Obviously, I hope Man City drop points tomorrow. We now go 7 points clear again. Massive win today. It's been a nice weekend for Arsenal this weekend now. And we can just sit back and hopefully we see some Man City points getting dropped tomorrow against Tottenham, but I doubt it anyway. Tottenham's home record this season is shambolic, guys. We all know that. But there has to be something where Arsenal can do something and get something out of this tomorrow, where Man City do drop points, and after we can just have an extra nice weekend as well. But I'm just so happy, guys. Generally today, the performance, it was just nice. Yeah, I thought Madueke, to be fair, he played well today. Got an assist for that first goal for Zubimendi. Put the cross back into the box. Great header from Zubimendi. And to be fair, a lot of Arsenal fans said, to be fair, thought Noni Madueke was probably man of the match for Arsenal. I thought he actually played well. I thought Timber as well had a good game at right back. It was just a nice game for Arsenal Football Club, and I barely got no complaints. 4-0. I was not expecting us to put 4 goals past Leeds, and obviously I do TikTok lives every day, and I do obviously go live on my channel and stuff. But yeah, if you guys are not checking me out on the TikTok lives, please go check me out and go give me a follow in there. And obviously subscribe to the channel on the road to 1K. And make sure you guys subscribe to the second channel every single time, Only Gunners TV. So make sure you guys go check that out. But yeah, it was nice to see us, cruise control the game tonight. And I'm just happy of what I saw today. So hopefully we keep that up in the long run and we keep going now, because it was just a nice, comfortable performance from Arsenal. But yeah, we go back to 7 points clear now. Like I said, hopefully City drop points tomorrow. But I doubt it anyway. As much as obviously we need Tottenham to do us a favour, this is the only time, this is where these type of games where you're going to back Tottenham, this is probably the only time when you're going to ask for a favour from them. But other than that, what we think of Spurs. But tomorrow, I can't lie, hopefully they do something against Man City. It would be nice to see Man City drop points, but I'm going to be so real, guys. I have a feeling Man City will win tomorrow. I just have a weird feeling because Spurs' home record, but at the same time, Spurs always have Man City's number, so that kind of works in our favour. Hopefully they'll show up tomorrow and be up for this game. But today, we showed it today, and that's what I wanted to see in the game today. Show me some good football and just go out there and just win the game today. Anything, just get us that 3 points, and that's what the team did. They got us that 3 points, and we needed that. So I'm buzzing right now. Hopefully now we can build it. We got Sunderland at home next week Saturday. Obviously the big game on Tuesday against Chelsea in the Carabao Cup, second leg of the semi-final. Hopefully we can build on something now going forward. Yeah, like we've got games coming up. Like, come on now. We need to hopefully go on a bit of a run now. And it was, like I said, it was good for Gyökeres to get on the score sheet. Another own goal as well, by the way. We have to put that in. When we went 2-0 up, it was another OG come off the keeper. What's his name? Darlow. Yeah. So it is annoying, one of those own goals, but at the end of the day, we got the job done, and that's all that matters is the 3 points. And now hopefully we can kick on now. And I think that win today has probably helped us now going into that Chelsea game on Tuesday. Obviously, we saw what happened in some of the other games tonight. Liverpool winning their game. Chelsea, they went 2-0 down to West Ham. One of my other friends that was at one of my boys' house, he was a Chelsea fan as well. And we had the West Ham versus Chelsea game on, and yeah, when they went 2-0 up, we all couldn't believe it. I was shocked. Like, I thought Chelsea were going to lose that, and then they come back and win their game. Like, it's mad. So, yeah, it's crazy. But Arsenal, we done our job today, and a lot of the rivals, everyone was hate watching today. I know a lot of people were hate watching. If you don't have a YouTube channel and that, everyone was hate watching Arsenal today. And guess what? It failed because we came out on smoke today and we done our business. Get the 3 points and we move. So that's what I'm happy about. But today, it was just a nice, comfortable performance. And again, Gyökeres scoring back-to-back goals against Leeds just made me laugh as well. Because when he scored that goal today, I was like, oh yeah, it was back-to-back goals against Leeds, which I found funny. But yeah, but I'm happy for Gyökeres, man. Hopefully now he can continue, getting goals every week now. Hopefully he can go on a bit of a run. But let's wait and see. But yeah, guys, listen, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of the game today. But yeah, Leeds 0, Arsenal 4. Move on to Chelsea on Tuesday, second leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final. 1 win away from the final. Now win that game on Tuesday. We're going to Wembley for the final in March, and then and then we're probably going to face Man City, which I think is going to be the final anyway. I do believe it's going to be an Arsenal versus City final for the Carabao Cup. It'll be nice for us to get our hands on that trophy as well. But it's all about today, guys, and I'm happy with the performance what I saw. A lot of positives after that game today. So hopefully now we can build on it, and hopefully the players can actually get, Arteta can take the handbrake off now, and hopefully going forward, let the team play their football. Because look at the football that was on there today. Like, even the substitutes that came on, like I said, Gabriel Jesus, when he came on, impact, got a goal, lovely, love to see that. I was happy for him, and that's what we needed. And we could have scored a couple more. We had quite a few chances as well in that first half as well. To be fair, if you go back and look at the game, Arsenal did have quite a few chances as well. I thought Havertz was all right today in the midfield. I thought he played quite all right as well, but I'll talk about that in the player ratings later on. So yeah, but guys, listen, Leeds 0, Arsenal 4. I'm happy. We're moving on to Chelsea now on Tuesday, and yeah, man, obviously Sunderland, our next home game, our next game in the league next Saturday for another 3 o'clock kickoff. We should be winning that. Sunderland's away record this season not that great. No return for Granit Xhaka next weekend as well, because obviously he picked up an injury. I think he's out for two months. I think he is out for now, so that's a bit of a shame. I'm pretty sure it's 2 months or a few weeks, wherever it is. But yeah, I saw the news about him this week. So yeah, it would have been nice to see Xhaka return back to the Emirates next week, but that's not going to happen now. If he's at Sunderland again next season, which I probably think he will be, he's going to have to wait till next season to return back to the Emirates now. But yeah, but honestly, yeah, good performance today, and I'm happy, man. 4-0 to the Arsenal. What a way to bounce back after that Man United defeat. Go back to 7 points clear. it's nice, man. That was a proper performance today, and I'm very, very happy with the team today. But yeah, move on to Chelsea on Tuesday, and we see what going on in that game, guys. But yeah, guys, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and yeah, guys, listen, I'll see you guys later. Up the Arsenal.